Not too long ago, Scarlet Witch and Darcy Lewis operated a witchcraft shop in Lottkill, New York, which also housed the Last Door, a portal that appeared to those with no other options. However, just recently, the wizard targeted Wanda and Quicksilver under the orders of a mysterious figure he referred to as his angel. This attack pushed Wanda to the brink, leaving her no choice but to unleash the living Darkhold, the Queen of Chaos. The twins survived the assault, only for the angel to reveal herself as the Griever at the end of all things, unleashing devastation upon Lottkill. Darcy called on Pietro for assistance, but they arrived too late to prevent the Griever from killing Wanda. While Pietro and Polaris defended Lottkill, Darcy went to plead with an enemy to restore Wanda's body. Meanwhile, Wanda's soul embarked on its own journey through the witch's underworld with guidance from the Queen of Nevers. Before we continue, don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons to stay updated with more comic book content like this and help support small content creators like me. As we dive into Scarlet Witch issue 3, we find ourselves in the land of the dead, where Wanda is currently possessed by Moradin as she continues her journey. But Wanda has faced possession before, knows how to break free, and does so by utterly defeating Moradin. She then heads towards the Witch's Road, the path to life. Without her physical body, each step forward is an act of will, but she must persevere to return to Lottkill and stop the Griever at the end of all things. Wanda fends off Moradin and immediately encounters her next adversary, Lore, the evil variant of Wanda, a Wanda from another reality who is also a Nexus being, but one driven to eliminate all other Nexi and absorb their powers. Remember that a Nexus being is a unique and potent entity capable of influencing time, altering probabilities, and disrupting the future. This isn't their first clash. Lore and Wanda faced off in Wanda's first solo series in the 90s, where it was believed Wanda had defeated Lore. Now, Lore reigns over the land of the dead, allowing no one to ascend beyond it. Meanwhile, in Lottkill, Pietro and Polaris are doing everything they can to bring down the Griever. At the same time, Darcy seeks out a formidable foe known as the Hexfinder to persuade her to help. Darcy knows Hexfinder has the power to reconstruct Wanda's body, having done something similar for another before. Darcy proves that you don't need superpowers to be a hero, using her determination to coerce Hexfinder. Yet convincing an enemy whom Wanda incinerated will be no easy feat. We return to Wanda and Lore's confrontation, where Wanda asserts that she will not be stopped by anyone. Lore retorts that as long as Wanda remains in the land of the dead, where the Nexus Necromancer reigns, she will follow Lore's rules. Lore begins to torment Wanda with demons from her past, disguised as the Dark Phoenix and declaring herself to be cosmic destruction, the death of billions. Lore warns Wanda that she will not advance any further. She declares that Wanda will never be truly free due to the lives she's taken, but Wanda responds that she's heard that accusation countless times, and it no longer traps her in mental torment or anguish. Lore begins to gain the upper hand in the fight, continuously reminding Wanda that in the land of the dead, Lore wields limitless power. We see Wanda, with a horribly disfigured and grotesque face, starting to succumb badly to Lore's necromancy. With a sly grin, Lore claims she hasn't just turned Wanda's flesh to loam, but also burned her Akins to ash. However, Wanda's determination to save Lorna, Pietro, and Lottkill reignites her strength, helping her get back on the Witch's Road. We shift back to Lottkill, where Polaris and Quicksilver are still battling the Griever, who unleashes what seems to be a massive surge of power from the sky, obliterating everything in its path. Darcy arrives with Hexfinder to defend Earth, even if, for Hexfinder, it means aiding an enemy like the Scarlet Witch. Hexfinder conjures a portal, a magical door that can locate and gather what remains of Wanda Maximoff. A door that will take her to the one place she must be, the infamous Last Door. Wanda reaches the door and passes through it, thanks to Hexfinder and Wanda's pure will and determination. Next, we see the Griever explaining that Lorna, Quicksilver, and Darcy's actions have forced her hand. She states, "It shows just how deeply chaotic this place has become because of her." Off-panel, Scarlet Witch replies, "Her? She has a name, Griever." Wanda snaps her fingers, abruptly cutting off the Griever's power channel. In the next panel, we see a furious, incredibly powerful Scarlet Witch, ready to engage in one final battle with the end of all things, the Griever.